What's going on, guys? I'm Aaron Baker. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing our 905 multi-slide. We'll be covering some simple adjustments, some differences between the different options that we have within the 905 series. One of the beautiful features for me and my guys in the service department is the adjustability of the 905 multi-slide. You don't need to remove panels to adjust your panels. It's very simple, and we will walk you guys through that in this video. Beautiful thing with our 905 multi-slide, to do any adjustments, you don't need to remove the panel from the opening. I'll walk you guys through how to do that adjustment. You're going to go down to your interlock or your lead style. You're going to want to remove your end sweep, which is held in place by either one Phillips fastener if it's on an interlock, or two if it's on a lead style. We're going to remove that fastener. We're going to take a small blue pry bar. We're going to take the weight off of that panel that needs adjustment, and we're going to remove that end sweep from the bottom of the interlock or lead style. Once you remove that screw and you start pulling that end sweep out, you will see our roller assemblies. Our roller assemblies are a little different than what's out in the market currently. I like to call them a little choo-choo train. Again, lifting that panel up, taking the weight off these rollers, I slide them out of that bottom rail, exposing the two shims that are already applied here in the factory on your order. But let's say I need to bring this panel up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and take some of the shims that we provide in your kitting boxes with your order. We have our desired amount of shims on our rollers. We're going to go ahead and roll those back in underneath the panel into the bottom rail. We're going to take our Phillips screw through our end sweep and fasten that back into the interlock, and then checking our reveals against our other interlocks. Once that is done, your panel adjustment is complete. Another question that we get in the service department is, do I have the right pin and base on my door? The 905 multi-slide standard pin and base is this here in my hand. A little bit thicker profile compared to our patio slider, but let's say I have a biparting condition 905 multi-slide. That biparting door is going to utilize the narrower pin and base. Reason being is that utilizing this narrow base here allows your lead style to pocket fully into the female lead on that biparting condition. If you find that you have the thicker base installed, that is not the correct base on the biparting door. Say you order a 905 multi-slide that has the zero lead style option, or as we like to call it here, is the ZLS. Same adjustments on your roller assemblies as a standard 905, but you will notice is that the lead style is a little different than what you're used to seeing. Adjustability on the zero lead style is similar to a multi-point. You will see multiple strikes mounted in your jamb of your unit. And you can simply adjust those strikes into out with an Allen key. Say you have a little, play once the lead panel is locked. You want a little tighter in that jamb. We're going to go ahead, rotate those fasteners clockwise to bury them deeper into the jamb, creating more of a bite on that zero lead style. We're going to take our Phillips screwdriver. We're going to find our panel here that is out of adjustment. We're going to go down to the bottom rail to the sill of this unit. We're going to remove the fastener you can see here in the end sweep. I'm going to take my pry bar. I'm going to pry the weight up off of this panel, remove my roller assembly with the end sweep intact, determine how many shims I need to apply to the roller assemblies. Once I have that figured out, I'm going to put those shims down, slide that choo-choo train back into that bottom rail, taking the weight off of that pry bar, allowing that panel to sit down onto the roller assemblies. Once that is done, I'm going to check my reveals against the other interlocks on the other panels. That's the adjustments for our 905 multi-slide series. If you guys have any questions about what you've seen in the video today, or maybe you're faced with a question out in the field during your installation, feel free to reach out to me at service@awakewdc.com with any questions that you may have. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe. We have a lot of great videos coming. Hope you have a good rest of your day.